I'm Me, and today I will be talking about exercise, specifically how to start exercising and how to find the best exercise for what you want to achieve, to experience, or just in general based on what you like. Now, for easier editing and for a better experience, I will be showing a series of videos of me doing different workouts that I normally do, and I will be talking over it, explaining each of them and how I came to find them, and and why I chose them and how to choose yours. So basically that's it. Let's start. Okay, first and foremost, make sure to be working out safely. This means warming up, stretching, eating well, sleeping well, and so on. Now, a lot of us want to work out but don't know where to start or how to find something we will like. So I have a few suggestions. First one is think about what you want to do. Cardio, yoga, low impact, high intensity, strength training, etc. Then think about the space that you have for working out and the time that you can use for working out. And lastly, consider your goals. Is it better stamina, toning, or just being overall healthier? These all focus on different things. For example, right now we can't go outside, so we have limited space, and some of us have extra time. But if you're just starting with working out, maybe doing a long, high intensity workout would just tire you out to the point of not wanting to work out anymore. So my solution for that was home walking. Home walking is a great start for all types of workouts because it involves both cardio and strength training at a slower pace and while walking, as you can see in the video. Personally, I started working out regularly thanks to home walking, which is kind of fun and it's slow paced, it's doable. There are a lot of videos of varying length and intensity, so I really recommend checking them out if they seem like something you'd like to do. Now, if you already work out or just want something stronger, maybe shorter and more specific, then you can find lots of strength training and high intensity interval training videos online. High intensity interval training, pardon my pronunciation, is a workout where you do anaerobic exercises for short periods of time with a shorter rest period in the middle, and basically it serves to turn the whole workout into cardio. So on some videos you can choose the area to be toned, or you can just pick a whole body high intensity interval training one. In my experience, HIIT is training and it's a lot of cardio, which might just be what you're looking for, while area focused strength training is calmer but it still leaves you sore afterwards. I personally do both of these. I usually work out a few times a week and I try to do both cardio, so sometimes it's just cardio, sometimes it's HIIT, and also strength training. So I variate a lot between home walking, HIIT, and just strength training videos. The last type of exercise that I'm going to talk about, that I'm going to recommend because it's the only other kind that I've tried, is just a straight up cardio, as in running, dancing, just whatever you can find, jumping jacks, that kind of stuff, jumping rope, which is good for stamina and technically yes, I believe it's better for body fat loss. I don't want to talk too much about that because I'm not an expert and I do not want to get into tougher topics. But basically I also do a lot of dancing. I have learned K-pop dance choreographies and stuff like that, since dancing is a fun way of doing exercise. And there are a lot of videos on the internet that do cardio workouts to different music, Mamma Mia, One Direction, whatever you like, you can probably find. Something else that I haven't really mentioned but I've also done is yoga, which is also very good. Some yoga positions are actually very much included in strength training videos and stuff, so I actually quite recommend that, especially if you have harder body conditions, if you have weak knees or something where you can't do much strength training, stuff like that, or you need to start something slowly. Yoga usually can have variations to make things easier, and it's really good for muscles, joints, everything. Also, as a side note, most of the workouts that I've mentioned have variations for all ages, for all kinds of body conditions, so don't worry too much about that. I'm sure that you can find something. I actually know All Blank TV, which is the home walking one that I use, has some all ages videos, and I believe, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong, but I believe Chloe Ting and Amy Wong also have workouts which have low intensity, no jumping options and stuff like that, which is really cool. Okay, now it's time to actually exercise. Find a video that you think you will like, go through it maybe before starting, make sure that it actually is what you want to do, that it doesn't have any exercises you're gonna want to skip, and try to do it fully then. But don't worry if you can't, or if you don't want to, if you're not there yet. Progress takes time, and the fact that you're starting is already amazing, so really, don't worry. Try to stick to a routine unless you personally are just a go with the flow kind of person. I personally don't have a specific routine that I adhere to because I get tired very easily, but I do try to work out 3 times a week and make one of those workouts cardio. Try not to overwork yourself, especially because if you get tired too easily, you get burnt out, and then you stop working out. I think the key to working out regularly is to make it calmer, to make it not an obligation but something that you want to do, and not to expect too much from yourself at the beginning. So yes, because I've tried those challenges, 2 weeks challenges, a month challenge, and I always, maybe I'm able to do it fully, but then I don't work out again for like another month in recovery. And this way I've been able to work out for probably a bit more than half a year, which is a lot for me to do individually. So yeah. The last thing that I want to add is to make sure that the reason that you're working out is not for something other than yourself. It should be because of health, because you want to. As long as you're healthy and you're okay, especially mentally, then it should be okay. But yeah, just make sure you're not doing it because of someone else's expectations of you or something like that, because honestly, if you start working out for the wrong reasons, it can either go very badly or just not work at all, because you're still gonna find that you're not exceeding everyone else's expectations. I feel like that's a topic for another video, but yeah, I just want everyone to stay safe and be careful while doing these kinds of things, because you're all precious, you're all amazing as you are, and you do not need to change yourself for anyone other than yourself. So that was it for this video. I hope it wasn't too long, I hope it wasn't too boring, and I hope it wasn't too awkward to watch me work out as we talked about it. So yeah, I hope this is helpful for people who don't know how to start or have trouble sticking to their workouts. I found that for me it was because I was going too strong all at once, and just building up the habit is a lot more worthwhile, and it takes time, but it ends up helping a lot more. If this video helped you at all, if you liked it, if you are going to try working out in any of the ways that I suggested, then please leave a comment, give it a like. Let me know if you want me to cover specific topics or stuff like that in the future, since I am here to help. I hope you all have a good day, a good year, and a good workout in the future eventually. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you're still here, then yeah, thank you. I really appreciate all the support I can get. So yeah, that's all for today. Thank you. Bye.